Words of the Spirit 10:27-24. No entry, stay out. I speak unto you this day, and I say that there are multitudes who will be refused entry into my kingdom, although in their own minds they are just all right and having nothing to worry about. However, what they are failing to realize is that I will not accept those who are rebellious, stubborn, and full of their own ways. It is not my intention that those who are mine would be found keeping company with such ones as these, because their sin diseases are contagious and will infect the integrity of those who love me. There are many who have cooled down on their integrity towards me because they have abandoned my way because of the wrong kind of friendship with ungodly companions. In so doing, such ones as these are not counted worthy to enter into my eternal kingdom, and they will be met with the no entry, stay out command. I will not allow those who want sin more than me, or companions who are sinful more than my people, to be their friends. Those who are determined to have their own ways are unsuitable for my kingdom, because they will choose the indulgence of their fleshly lusts more important than commitment to me as their master, their keeper, their God. Know of a surety that I do not find pleasure in such ones, for they are full of corruption, and their end will be destruction and damnation. You are living in times when preachers have taught people lies in order to make gain off such ones who fall for their lies and their delusions. These preachers, no matter how famous they appear to be in the eyes of men, are wicked, corrupt, and evil before me. This is because they are teaching lies in order to procure finances from their followers, and they are likewise full of sins themselves, which likewise covers their listeners with falsehoods. Then they tell people that it is okay to sin because they can never lose their salvation, and it does not matter how they live. In choosing to do such things, their hearts are hard, and they are callous, disrespectful, and arrogant, because they have turned aside from worshiping me and honoring me, and taken up the god of self. The god of self is the biggest idol of these times, and many are involved with their delusions as to their own greatness and deceived by the same. They become involved in the lies of demons, telling them how great they are. In that condition, they are left to try and make the delusions come true. They will despise anything or anybody that shakes their idol and causes it to topple. In fact, their hatred for the truth will become more and more evident as they will become liars who know no shame. Be aware that I am not a bit impressed with such ones, for they are going in the ways of the world, and by such behaviors they are proving themselves to be unworthy and corrupt. They are so enthralled with themselves that they are incapable of having any lasting relationships, because they want everyone to bow to them and literally give them praise and worship. Such fools they are, for they are counted as liars, adulterers, thieves, and murderers before me. They are also drunk on the wine of worldliness, as well as being drugged on self-esteem. Likewise, I consider them to be cowards, because they have turned back from following me, because they did not want to be caught up in the persecution that accompanies true followers of my Son Jesus. These ones choose to do things their own way, and by such know they are losers before me. I do not want those who are cowardly to believe that they are pleasing me. They are not. In fact, they are proven fools, for their hearts are far from me, and they will not be acceptable, for they refuse reproof, correction, and instruction in righteousness. Therefore, when you hear the ones who have turned back from following me, and they are declaring that it is too hard to follow me, know that they make such a declaration because they are lovers of self. That is, they do not want to endure hardness as good soldiers. Rather, they are looking only for their own estates and wanting to please themselves rather than me. They will have their best lives now, full of the torment and misery of knowing that they have shut me out of their lives and hardened their hearts against me. With these things in mind, realize how important it is for you to stay under the scope of my Holy Spirit and not reject the scrutiny of the same. It is important for those who want to be my true united believers. Let them remain ever thankful that they are guided by the Spirit. My people are not intended to listen to demonically controlled leaders who want only to make gain off of their followers. My people are meant to seek their counsel of me by remaining in fellowship with my Spirit and with other true believers. None of those who are faithful to me will be shut out. However, all who have chosen idols above me will be found in the eternal misery of the same and will burn in hell forever because they have chosen against me. It is truly a dreadful thing when people choose for idols above me without consideration for what is ahead of them. They are blinded by their choices and will become dumb and dumber as time progresses, and they will have no excuse when they stand before me. I will tell them quite plainly to depart from me, for I have never known them. They will meet with the no entry, stay out verdict. Thank me that I welcome the true and faithful.